Nimbus, but we do get to see it once again. This is game 2 in the losers match. He's one loss away from defeat. Can he bring himself back? In the bottom left corner of the map, spawning for Team Acer, it's the Red Terran MM. You know what? No, let's back this up. Best known, I gotta steal the lyrics from the song. Someone told me to do this earlier and I forgot. This might be the last chance I have to do this today. So, best known for his MMM, it is MMA.
Oh.
Oh. And in the upper right, as the blue Zerg, it is CM's Revival.
Alrighty. No proxy racks. It's a good start. I feel like he's going. Wait. Proxy Reaper? What's going on?
Maybe 14cc and he's scouting. Nope. Yeah, he did
that's
actually
like weird,
stop.
that was like a weird timing though. Like he sent that SE out a bit late, it felt like, right?
You usually send it out when you start your 9 supply depot, I think.
Yeah, he sent it out like way after, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. He is going for an 11-11, so again, very dedicated.
This
I feel like this just proves that MMA is in a bad state.
Yeah.
You just resort to the
so.
2-axing. I mean, 2-axing is still very strong, and you get some free wins by it for sure. But it's like if I lose, it's because I 2-rax. Like I didn't actually apply that much effort. So at least your mental state doesn't get that much worse.
Yeah, I wish I knew what was going on with him, because I mean, MMA is an absolutely fantastic player. Some of the best TVZs we've seen have actually been not from Polt and not from Joxy, but from MMA. And
Yeah.
he said, like we mentioned before the series, guys. He said he's not feeling so motivated. I don't know if that's the loss against Hyun or what the deal is. Maybe good guy MMA doesn't want all Terrans to make it through or something. I don't know, but my sad heart goes out to the fact that this could result in a loss. Now, it's not like I've said, sometimes this get you free wins. We all joke about it from time to time, but DeMuslim pretty much literally 2-racks his way to the WCS qualifiers last season. So I mean, this can and does work even against good players. But
Sure.
this is kind of like what we saw earlier, though. And before we get too morose about this, I like that he's left it closer to home, because now he can actually pull these back if this fails, if he's worried about the Baneling bust, if he needs to put down that secondary wall. Because it was earlier today with Supernova, he put down the 3 Raxes and it stopped TLO in his tracks. You waste like what, 11 Banelings trying to kill 1 barracks? What are you left with afterwards?
It's really awkward on this map because as you're literally over it, you have to put it on a supply depot at the front, whereas usually when you bring it back, it's at the natural that you're now walling off. There's no supply depot.
I still think you can 3 barracks wall off with that depot there, though. Pretty sure. Maybe not.
Yeah, but the rally is gonna be messed up though, right? Like, I don't know, how is he gonna like leap forward his marines and stuff if he makes...
This is a super awkward place to rat the 2-racks. It's like 2 racks and an Ultrazine. Like, when does that happen?
Yeah. Okay, well...
yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna
There's
work.
no bunkers.
I'm so sad to see him do it. At least on this map, it's like bound to not
Maybe
work,
the
kinda.
surprise. Drones, drones, please.
Like,
forces
queens are just gonna...
He's killing the Lings. I mean, target fire and stutter stuff's working out pretty well. He's getting kills for this. This is not completely for naught. Yeah. Well, you know what? Hold
the
up.
rally's just way too far away.
Right, but like kind of back at home, and I'm not trying to get too much like, okay, guys, we're trying to make up for MMA. He's not as far behind as you, but he does put down a command center. These barracks aren't so far away that they're placed over here, and he'll never bring them back home in time. He could lift soon.
He should stop rallying. Lift soon. After this one, at least. Yeah. Revival, though, looks to be gearing up for a counterattack. And the Marines have such a hike back that the speed finishes, he might be able to catch all 6.
Well, you can actually use the terrain around the watchtower to his advantage.
But then Revival runs away, like, around them.
Right, but that's what I mean. Like, it's better than losing them, right?
Oh god, and Thirsty Sea, no wall. There is no wall. Well, I guess he's gonna see it.
He's gotta lift soon. If he doesn't lift soon,
he's gonna go around. He's going around the watchtower. Oh my god, this could work.
Revival.
Like, okay, I'm sad for MMA, but Revival is playing this really smart. I like this a lot. Without a wall down, if he doesn't get a bunker right now, he's dead. If he, even if he gets a bunker, it might be enough.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 Marines. I don't know. There's still DPS to kill the bunker is the problem.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, there is.
Oh my god, where did these guys go? They went on a hike to the middle of nowhere.
That's it.
Oh, so sad.
Oh.
I'm not sad for Revival advancing here. Like, I'm cheering for both players, but just serious ending this way.
You with the curse. I regret winning.
This is...
Congrats, Summer Grab. You got it right.
Yeah, congrats, Summer.
Yay, me.
But hang on, there is something to be kind of half celebrated here. The fact that this will be the first Terran player actually knocked out of the tournament, so for the other races, rejoice.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm not sad like for Revival advancing, because Revival really like watching him play. He's a really good player. I'm just sad kind of how the series went, like so quickly, and kind of, you know, it's a little bit sad, but yeah, I mean, sometimes you're in that state as a player where you just don't really feel like playing it out. So hopefully MMA can recover and we'll see him soon again. But